Hi, this is a video called Testimonials Don't Work, and the purpose of recording this today is I've just been at a meeting where where a business advisor was advising people to put testimonials on their website. Now, let's just think about this. Testimonials. When you see someone else's testimonials, do you believe them? This hotel is absolutely fantastic. It's the best thing since sliced bread. This financial advisor is more popular in our household than tea and jam. This shop it sells the most wonderful things at the fantastic prices, and I love them and I buy everything from them. Is anyone going to believe that stuff? And the answer is no. So don't do testimonials. Testimonials are an inherent waste of time. The only person who believes them is you. The PR department might sort of get a bit of a buzz putting them together or whatever, but actually they're a waste of time. What do you do instead? Well, very simply, like everything, it's easier to say than it is to do. But what you do instead is you put feedback on your website. Genuine, true feedback. Now, why is it that this works? Well, of course, look at TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is an independent feedback site, and people trust TripAdvisor exactly because of that reason. It's independent and it has good and bad. So which reviews do people look at first? Well, of course, they look at the bad reviews. Why do they want to look at the bad reviews? Because they know that your business can cock up. And what they want to know is when you cock up, how do you deal with it? Are you a trustworthy person or not? Or are you just full of your own importance and don't actually look after your customers? So people trust TripAdvisor because it gives the reality of the situation. Now, people only trust TripAdvisor for three reasons. First reason is it's independent. Okay, it's not stuff that you've put together yourself. Okay. Second reason is that they only trust TripAdvisor when there's a lot of reviews. You see, occasionally hotels or restaurants just have one or two reviews. Now, you can't rely on those because one or two is no good. It has to be a wide number. And thirdly, they trust TripAdvisor because it's good and bad. It's not just good. It shows you what the bad stuff is, and it gives the owner the opportunity to reply, when they've got it wrong, and say what they did to sort it out. So feedback works, testimonials don't. So how do you gather feedback? Well, you can do it yourself, okay? And contact us, we'll tell you how to do it cost effectively, because remember, 99% of people do feedback wrong. They put in place a customer satisfaction survey, which just drives customers mad. Indeed, I was talking with one customer the other day. He said, our customer satisfaction survey even annoys the people who started off thinking we were great. And that's a major corporation doing that, and it's an utter nightmare. So customer satisfaction surveys don't work. You've got to have simple feedback using the great or poor score. Now, we can help you with that. We can either do it ourselves. We work in partnership with a couple of great companies who do this for us, or we can help you ourselves on very, very small runs. If you just want to do 30 or 40 customers, that's absolutely fine. We can help you. Or you do it yourself, but do it with help. Do it under our guidance. Please don't use the wrong process. Don't ask the wrong questions. You will do more harm than good. It is phenomenally easy to get it wrong. Okay, so please take some guidance and advice on this and use a bit of help. This is the single most important thing you do in your business: feedback from customers, publishing it and getting it right. Now, that's before I go. It's all very well for me to stand here saying this is the right thing to do, but who the hell am I to tell you that? Well, let me tell you what's worked for a couple of other companies. We've worked, there's two companies I'd like to tell you about. First of all, an insurance company, and they started gathering feedback. We worked together on this. They started gathering feedback. We set it all up for them, told them what to do, etc., etc., etc. And through putting their feedback online, good and bad, and tagging it with the words insurance reviews. They were a specialist insurer. I won't go into the market. Well, it's travel. I will go to the market. It's travel insurance. Travel insurance reviews. They increased the hit rate on their website by over 100% more or less overnight. Well, once they got a whole lot up. So they gathered feedback from everybody, and by doing that, they increased their web traffic by over 100%, and they increased their business by over 100%. And what did it cost them? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so that's how powerful. Another example was a hotel we were working with, and still are working with, of course, a hotel we're working with where we gather feedback, we help them gather feedback, they do it themselves by phone from all their customers after the customers have left. And the net result of doing that, both in customer loyalty, setting up a VIP club, referrals, and new customers coming onto their website because they're so fantastic, the net result of doing that has been a net profit doubling in a year in the hotel, because not only have they got higher customer return rates, higher customer loyalty, lower price resistance, lower need for special offers and offers via Groupon and all that sort of old stuff, but also they've been able to reduce their marketing budget by 80% by doing this, because everything else is going exactly as they should do. So the lesson: don't do testimonials. Please don't do testimonials. We as customers all hate them. They're terrible. They are self-congratulatory and boring. So don't do them. Do feedback, publish it transparently, put responses in place, do it right, of course, get our advice on that, and then use it to drive business and drive loyalty through your existing customers as well. It is phenomenally powerful, it works brilliantly, and what's more, we guarantee that it'll work for you, or we say to you, don't pay us. If it doesn't work, don't pay us. So there you are. Don't do testimonials, do feedback. Cheers.